Hello and welcome to this video in which we shall discuss finding the equation from its roots. So we want to write a quadratic equation, x squared plus bx plus c equals 0, that has the following roots, 7 and 4. There are two approaches. The first approach is the classical approach, x minus 7 times x minus 4 equals to 0. So x squared minus 7x minus 4x plus 28 equals to 0. So x squared minus 11x plus 28 equals to 0. This is the classical expansion approach. The second approach is to just get the sum and the product. So the sum is 11 and the product is 28. And just write x squared minus 11x plus 28 equals to 0. Of course, this is much faster. You can start to appreciate the advantage of using the sum and product. It just requires fewer steps. So x squared minus 11x plus 28 equals to 0. Let's try another example. So here, of course, here using expansion would be extremely difficult. It's just much easier to use sum and product. So for the sum, we have negative 6 plus 4 root 14 plus negative 6 minus 4 root 14. And of course, these will cancel out. So the answer is negative 12. As for the product, we have negative 6 plus 4 root 14 times negative 6 minus 4 root 14. We expand. So negative 6 times negative 6 gives positive 36. Negative 6 times negative 4 root 14 plus 24 root 14. 4 root 14 times negative 6 is minus 24 root 14. And this here is negative 16 times root 14 times root 14. Of course, root 14 times root 14 is just 14. And negative 16 times 14, so just 16 times 14. 4 times 6 is 24, 4 carry 2. So this is 6, and this is 0, 6, 1, 4, 2, 2. So 224. So we rewrite this expression as follows. Also note that these cancel out. So we have 36 minus 224. Of course, we need to figure this out as well. So 224 minus 36. 14 minus 6 is 8. 21 minus 3 is 18. So the product is negative 188. And the final equation is going to be x squared plus 12x, because the s is negative 12, so we're going to change the sign. And then minus 188 equals to 0. And we will try another example. So here we have 3 plus minus 2 root 5. Again, s equals 3 plus 2 root 5 plus 3 minus 2 root 5. And this is equal to 6. P is equal to 3 plus 2 root 5 times 3 minus 2 root 5. So to make life easier, we just note that this here is 6 root 5, and this is negative 6 root 5. So these cancel out anyway. So all you have to do is just first times first and second times second. So 3 times 3 equals to 9, and 2 root 5 times negative 2 root 5 is negative 4 times root 5 times root 5. So this gives us 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 9 minus 20 is negative 11. So the final answer is x squared minus 6x minus 11 equals to 0. And this brings us to the end of our video. I hope this has been beneficial. Thank you for watching.